Good morning, friends. Gargoyles are back, and all the big worry that I missed getting Kalo last time. Those prayers are about to be answered, hopefully. So another event mayhem starts, and we have a new fellow. Crazy looking. Okay, this fellow is insane, but we'll come to that. Let's go to this new fellow. Hohenwerf. Hohenwerf. That's the fire hero. Legendary. Barbarian, so he can give a bleed damage. Gargoyle family bonus for 1, 2, 3. Immune to first poison. Then burn. And then water. So it depends on the number of heroes that gets added up. We go down to the passive. This is such a cool passive. But okay, you just send the tiles and you get rid of that bloody stone skin fairly quickly. Every time this gargoyle casts a special skill, their stone skin hardens. The next 3 times they receive damage, it is dropped to 1. This effect can't be dispelled. So this fellow is fast speed, so it's 3 times. Kalo, who is very slow, it's 5 times or maybe 6 times if I can remember. We'll check that quickly later. We'll peep into it later. Let's go into the stats. So 791, 786, and 1458. I look at this, obviously whoever gets this fellow, who is fast speed, is going to load up with the emblems, which means this fellow automatically becomes tank. Red tank, fast speed, tankable, or at least for sure, can be put anywhere, basically, a fast speed person. Fast speed hero. So good stats, just the first line of emblems will take 791 to beyond 800, and also the defense beyond 800, and the health is already up there. So I think very strong hero, like all the gargoyles are. They're insane. What does he do? Possessor of Penance. Okay, that looking at him, there is no penance that I can feel. Deals 450 damage to the target, so that's a strong snipe at a high attack. Summons a gargoyle find for the target. The gargoyle find absorbs healing and disappears when it has absorbed 30%. Okay, so that's the standard thing, but whack 1 and find to 1. And still it's a long special, so let's read. A gargoyle find forces its owner to cast mindless attack on a random ally when the mana is full for as long as the owner has gargoyle finds. This effect cannot be dispelled. Okay, so there's a mindless mini whack that happens. And gargoyle find explodes after 4 turns, dealing 150 damage to its target. Okay, so I don't see there is a health absorption after the 450 whack, but I don't see a regular whack going on, which typically is 40 to 45%. The find keeps whacking. But what it does is it makes the find owner give a mindless whack to some random ally. Okay. And also okay, so it casts a mindless attack on a random ally, which is strong, and then it explodes with 150. So fast speed will ensure that there are multiple finds put, and the find will ensure multiple mindless attacks. So basically the whole team could be under mindless attack. So, well, unique card. It looks like he's a lone wolf sniper who gives a lone wolf find, but he's fast speed, which means he can do multiple times. And the find does the badass thing. Casts a mindless attack on a random ally. As long as so I think every turn there'll be a mindless attack unless the find is got rid of. So no wonder we have got immunity from finds heroes like we have currently got Grace that gives it to the green gang. We had The other dude, I keep forgetting his name, Tahir, who gives it to the red gang. I think the next 3 colors will also come that give it to their respective color gangs, and next year they will give it to basically everybody if 2 buggers are on the team of the same family, that is the 2022 family. So what do I think about this hero? Well, he is a damn good hero, interesting hero. um, Mindless attack is powerful. We know how we are scared of our free K. Though our free K wax throws 5 cubes, which need not be, bullseye on the target, but they are crazy. We also remember Zoc that gives a mindless attack to 1 and how irritating this is. The mindless attack can be. So Hohenwerf takes it to a different level. His find gives mindless attack, keeps giving mindless attack, I think, I would like to believe, to a random ally when the mana is full. So it helps in terms of stopping some hero very, very clearly. So guys doing multiple things. Good hero, damn good hero. If you get him, congratulations, good luck for getting him. Whereas I would want to use him to basically get a better idea. I had not joined beta when this had happened, so I missed testing this fellow. He wasn't tested, though Kalo with a very slow speed did come back, so I tested him. But this guy was already done in the first, so I think the second and the third testing. Hohenwerf, why am I saying Hohenwerf all the time? Hohenwerf wasn't there, so I did hear talk that he's crazy. So I think, I don't know whether it's the same design and the stats that are there, but he's doing quite a bit. So I would say damn good hero. Fast speed, so can be placed anywhere, whether as a tank. The stats obviously give him a fair amount of eligibility to become a tank, and fast tank doing this crazy stuff is painful. Flanks easily, and even the wings, so fast hero in the wings sits. But I would say the best place for Hohenhoff, because the kind of stuff that he's doing, would be either a tank or flank. Where will he be used? Very clearly, in raids, both offense and defense, war, offense and defense, and of course, whenever one on offense, one can take him wherever one wants. I don't see much use in the events, because event requires strong wax, which usually are on multiple heroes. So that's where the hit 3 comes into play, and quite a few YouTubers have spoken about it and also given demos how the hit 3 impacts. So that's where he won't. Yeah, those are my thoughts about Hohenwerf. Damn good hero. And now that I've been using, so I have got 3 of this particular family, so I will just go through it very quickly. I don't have him, and you can very clearly see 5 times because he's slow in terms of the stone skin, and 350 damage to all, and if his HP is less, it can go up to 700. Absolutely insane. I have got Arco, an absolute gem. He replaces all finds into minions, and then according to the minions, one gets loaded HP. So it's really interesting, and those fucking minions are really crazy ass. This guy's stack bypasses Gazelle buff, so really painful. 2 times because he's very fast. And here is the dude. I wanted to see how much. 5 times. Yes. So strategically he's being used. Very, very unique hero. Fantastic. And very unique special. So, casts the special skills of all the fallen allies. And yes, this clarification that this special skill can't be copied, and hence that's why Lord Loki is not able to copy that. This is another good hero. Excess damage is, if the target dies, excess damage is dealt to the nearby, which means the whack does not go waste, and this is crazy. and 4 turns. And I recently, my war video shows how the rogue talent can really is so painful. I love Penalite. She is an absolute delight. 4 times because she's average speed, and this 245 damage to all enemies is cool, but 490 against minion and fine summoners is absolutely blast. And the 50% decrease of healing is something that I just love. I have to start leveling this guy to get my trio done, so this works. Um, he's brilliant, so I don't need to, I think one of the topmost snipers. Great stats. When you look at it, it takes just a few emblem nodes to get this more close to 800, and he is like impregnable either way because of this. So how one uses it is completely up to oneself. Not such a good fan of him because I'm 3-star zone. Nah, I still have to complete him. So that's there, and so there we got all of them. So a little bit chit chat about all, but he's the star, Hohenwerf, and another great hero added to the game. Good quality hero added to the game, which makes you think, which makes you deal things, add more complexity to the play. So thanks for watching. I hope you found value in the discussion. Please like and subscribe the video. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm really thankful for having crossed 300 last week, and the community is growing. So hopefully I should be able to do, as more aspects become available to me on this channel, I will be able to engage with the community more as going forward. So thanks once again, and see you in the next video. Cheers. Okay, so I did 4 pulls. Yeah, after I did the Hohenwerf video, and I was able to pull a duplicate Arco. So he's a good hero to have. So obviously I don't know when his term as a healer would come, but surely somebody who is going to stay relevant, anybody who converts, finds into something more useful, is always there. So there is the stuff, and good luck to you. See you in the next video. Cheers.